Here we go. Back on FT live with Lawrence Butler, who just signed a nice extension to be part of this franchise for a while. Law, great to have you on. Thanks for the time. I do want to get right to biz because we haven't had you on since then, and it's awesome, man. We really enjoyed watching you break out last year. So take us through it. When was the first phone call about the extension, and then the last one when it actually was sealed? What were your reactions and emotions like?
This actually been going on since like the middle of the off season. So I've been kind of going through this for some months now, and I mean it was a long process, but I mean when we finally got the call that the initial deal was done, it was crazy. I probably cried for like 30 minutes. Called my mom, called my dad, brother. It was a surreal moment though. That's a life changing moment. So it was very emotional for me, but
What'd you
happy at the
buy?
same
What'd
time.
you buy?
I haven't bought nothing yet, but I do got a couple things on the
Car?
watch
What do
list.
you got?
I'm going car and I'm going watch.
What kind of watch?
Rolly day
What
date
kind?
day date. It's gonna be all gold with the olive face.
All right.
Yeah, it's a big
How,
boy
would you
watch.
order it
My.
now? Because you might get it when your extension's done.
Nah, I'm getting it soon. Whenever they pay me, that's when I'm
When you
getting it.
get that first
Yeah,
check.
exactly.
And then what kind of car?
2025 V truck,
Okay.
Escalade V.
Okay.
Yeah, I like loud cars. Some with some loud exhaust, some
You're not going
supercharged.
so you're not going electric car. You're not going Tesla.
Nah, I ain't really. I mean, the only electric car I get is that Dodge, that new Banshee.
Yeah.
Dodge, they coming out with one of them. I'm a Dodge guy,
All
so
right.
like I love all the muscle cars. I'm gonna get a TRX too, but that's later.
That's the second check.
Yeah, but I'm for sure. If I get an electric car, I'm gonna get that Banshee electric Dodge.
All right. All right. What's life been like? I mean, other than buying stuff, I mean, when you call your mom and dad and you say, Mom, Dad, I just signed a 7-year deal for $60+ million. But they start crying?
I mean, when I first told them, I don't even think they could really gather everything that I was telling them because that's kind of like I'm just dropping it on them out of nowhere. I'm on the West Coast and they live on the East Coast, so it's probably like 10:30 at night. They winding down to go to sleep, and I just drop it on them. So they weren't crying at first, but they both did tell me later on when they kind of realized it was happening and stuff like that. They did cry. So it was that was a great moment. I mean,
They're not going to change you. You're not going to change, right?
No, I'm gonna be the same person.
Okay.
I'm just got some money now.
All right.
So
Don't change.
nah.
I don't want to see that swag change.
Nah, the swag just gonna elevate. 'Cause I got
Nice.
money now.
That's what I'm talking
Exactly.
about.
So
Hell
I can do
yeah.
more stuff.
Let me ask you this. This is really incredible for you. Congratulations. Sorry, my mic is playing tricks on me right now. But my question to you is, what are your expectations now? This year coming up, talk to me about your goals, expectations, and where you want to see yourself after this year.
I have the same expectations. I mean, them paying me doesn't change what I want to accomplish in my career or over the course of the 2025 season. So, I mean, I still want to go out there and put up good numbers for my team and be a factor of winning games for my team. And I really just want to be in some talks of an MVP, All Star, best right fielder. I really just work to be the best in the game, and that's what I was working towards before the contract, and that's what I'm gonna keep working towards after the contract. So, I mean the money in the contract doesn't really change my goals on the baseball field. Those will always be the same, and they'll forever be the same.
Law, do you have a bold prediction for the A's as a club this year? I mean, now you've been in camp for a few weeks. What does this look like?
Playoffs for sure. I honestly think we can take all of them teams in the AL West. I mean, we really ain't got, I wouldn't say too much competition. We got some competition, but I mean, the teams that were kind of running it before are starting to, lose some players, people getting older, and we the new young team on the rise. So, I mean, I feel like we got a good chance of taking the AL West and, playing through October.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. You know what? I love that because I've been picking y'all.
Yeah.
People were saying, why the A's? And I said, because of you. By the way, I can't call you Law Dog. Is that your nickname?
I mean, it's just Law.
Because
Jenny and Dallas kind of came up with the dog. Really, the org came up with the dog part, but it's really just
because I played with Matt Lawton. You don't probably even know who Matt Lawton was. He was an outfielder or right fielder when I first came up. He was Law Dog to me.
Mm-hmm.
So and everyone's like, Law Dog. I'm like, I can't call him Law because
I get it.
I can call you Law, though.
You can call me Law.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody call me Law.
30-30 for you this year?
For sure. That's what I'm reaching for. Get 30 bags, 30+ homers.
What's easier, 30 homers, 30 bags?
I would say the homers.
Really?
Yeah.
Even with the big pizza box bags?
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of easier to get. You said which one, harder or easier?
Easier.
Oh, I would say the bags, because a lot of these pitchers be slow to home.
Yeah, you're fast.
You can really steal a lot of bases off pitchers. I won't really say a lot of bags are stole off catchers. Majority of them are stole off pitchers. So.
Yeah, as a former catcher, trust me, I
Yeah,
agree. They
exactly.
were all off the pitchers. I
I
always made good throws, and the guy was safe off the
pitcher. I be
pitcher.
vouching for y'all because, I mean, they take a minute to get to home. So I feel like I can get 30 easier.
Right, before we let you go, I got to ask you this. Now, in your bio, it says you're born in New Jersey. Todd's from New Jersey, so he's going to claim you.
Holla.
But you went to Georgia. You're from Georgia.
Yeah,
you went to Westlake.
so
So what do you claim?
I'm gonna tell you.
Tell me. Come on.
I was born in New Jersey, in Burlington, and I moved to Atlanta when I was 3 months old. So I have no memory.
Yes.
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 Hey,
that's all I remember.
Nah, listen. You lost your swag, dog, with me. What's it? It's over with, dog.
But I still do got family in New Jersey, and they do come watch me play, like when I go to New York and stuff like that. So I stay connected.
No doubt.
You
no
use it
doubt.
when you need to use it.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Yeah. So you claim both, and we're happy with that. We're friendly with Georgia and New Jersey. We got no problems with them.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. All good.
yeah, awesome, man. We'll catch you during the year too, but wanted to get you, soon after the extension. Thanks for joining us, man. Good luck. We'll talk to you soon.
No problem. Thanks for having me.